Hello, guys. In this segment, we're going to discuss who are the potential drivers that could replace Lewis Hamilton in 2025 at Mercedes-Benz. Um, First of all, we're very happy to see that our shorts video did really well in YouTube. Hopefully, our Formula One segments stay and keep their popularity. And secondly, for the correction, I appreciate the correction on Jenson Button's championship team. As you guys said, it's Brown GP. You were correct. But guys, I saw comments about Schumacher pronunciation, and it is not Schumacher. It's actually, I was right. It's Mihai Schumacher is his right pronunciation in his name. In English, I know it's pronounced Schumacher, but that is wrong. And he's not English. He's German. And there's no Schumacher in German language. Just keep that in mind, guys.
He had to get that off his chest because it is actually Schumacher. So yeah, let that be known. You in the comments. It's not Schumacher. It's not. Sorry.
And back to our topic. We chose 6 drivers that could potentially replace Lewis Hamilton next year, and we're going to discuss all of them. First, I'm going to say the names and the team that they're currently on, and then we'll go in depth after we list the names. So number 1 is Carlos Sainz, who is currently a driver for Ferrari, and this will be the most basic solution, just swapping drivers for next year. Secondly is Fernando Alonso, the most experienced driver in Formula One. He drives for Aston Martin this year. Third is Esteban Ocon of Alpine. Fourth is Kimi Antonelli. He's an Italian driver in Formula 2, if you guys are not aware of him. But he's up and coming also. 5, we chose Daniel Ricciardo of Visa Cash Out Red Bull Racing. This might be a surprise for some of you, but if he doesn't get the Red Bull seat that he has targeting for now, this could be an option, although not as likely. And the last one for us is Alex Albon of Williams. These are the 6 drivers that we have.
Honestly, I feel like no matter who comes, right? We're going to say they replace Hamilton, but no one really can replace Hamilton. So I don't know, this is going to be like a consolation prize for Mercedes, I think, because you just lost one of the best drivers in F1 history. He's up there with Schumacher, and probably Verstappen is going to be up here with him. But yeah, no matter who comes, it doesn't matter.
Yes, huge shoes to fill. He joined that team in 2013 and has, with this year, it's going to be his 12th season in Mercedes. So it's a huge time and big accomplishments. They have won 6 world titles together. So it'll be very interesting to see how they play out after this and how Mercedes follows. I don't think George Russell is going to be able to lead the team as well as Hamilton.
Yeah,
so
definitely not.
Should be interesting for Mercedes. And they have 1 year before the rule changes happen in 2026 to figure out how it's going to look like. But for our rankings of likeliness, I think the most ideal candidate for them and his resume-wise is going to be Carlos Sainz. If they could get someone who has Ferrari experience, similar expectations, he knows at least what to do.
Easy solution as well.
Yeah, he has the youth also. He's 29 years old and he has the experience.
Yeah.
So you're not going for like a 4-year-old driver like Fernando Alonso. You have a driver that easily could still drive 10 more years.
Yeah.
And be effective. If you get Alonso, you're going to have 1 or 2 years from him and he's going to retire after. So
yeah, then you're going to have to look for another driver right after that. So that's not a good plan. So
I think Carlos Sainz is the most logical option, and he knows the drive in the top teams. He technically drove for the other 2 members of Big 3 because he came from Red Bull Academy and he raced for Ferrari.
Yeah.
He also raced for McLaren. So he raced for every team that had a championship target. His time in McLaren was they were more of like an average team that were mid-table, but McLaren has a huge history, so he knows how to manage the expectations and the pressure. Obviously, Alonso does too, but as we said, his agent, after all that consideration happens, he's not going to have more than 1 or 2 years. I don't think Ricardo is a driver in that caliber. I know there's a lot of Ricardo fans out there, but I personally don't rate him that highly. I don't think he's a top tier driver, so I wouldn't go for Ricardo. Ocon should be interesting because Ocon has been in Alpine system for a long time, but Ocon has ties with Toto Wolff, who runs Mercedes F1 team. He used to be his manager, and now his manager right now is also somebody affiliated to Mercedes. Now they have the same manager, Toto Wolff, and Ocon has the same manager, so there's a tie there.
Yeah,
there's a link there.
I got the connection.
You got the connection, so that could be an interesting one. Kimi Antonelli is one of the greatest prospects that has come in recent years. He's 18 years old. He's going to be racing in Formula 2 this year.
Yeah,
and there's a lot of hype around him. But I think to start a Formula 1 journey with Mercedes would be a tough situation. You know,
it's a big leap.
Big leap. I think every driver goes through a transition from Formula 2 to Formula 1, and they go through like a time that they have to figure out the differences.
I think it's a risk for both the team and the driver to do that.
Yes. I think he's better off joining a team that just has average expectations, you know?
Yeah.
So he can get used to Formula 1 and take that time there to develop as a Formula 1 driver. And Alex Albon, I think, is the second most logical solution after Sainz, because Alex Albon is actually has been solidifying his place in Formula 1 now, especially for a team like Williams. He overexceeded expectations and did really well last year. So if he continues this year with Williams and does similar big achievements for the level of Williams, he might be in the talks for a Mercedes seat, because he overachieved last year with Williams.
Yeah. A lot of options, guys. A lot of options.
Let us know what you guys think in the comment section. How would you prefer your list to be? If you have any other person that you can suggest. Oh, maybe you guys will suggest someone like Mick Schumacher, Michael Schumacher's son. He's their reserve driver right now. So if you want to look internally for a promotion to get that race seat, that's also a possibility. But yeah, let us know. What do you think? I think Formula 1 driver market this year is going to be one of the craziest years of all time. Last year we had no change, but for 2025,
yeah,
it's going to be so many changes.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm really excited for that. And let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button and support us, please.
Yes, it says it right there. Please read it. He always told you. So if you're blind, you heard it. If you're deaf, you read it, you know. So there's no escape. You have to do it now. You guys are in all fronts. So yes, thank you so much for watching this clip. Check out the other clips as well, and we'll see you later.